The short answer is it comes down to which learning modality better suits you and how you better process information. We have 3 different options, and over the next minute or so, I'm going to try to quickly cover the difference between streaming video, DVD, and online course. This is my personal favorite. The information within an online course is laid out in a series of well-organized short videos along with text, images, and in some case PDFs. I prefer the online format because you have the ability to watch a lecture, watch the demonstration footage, then go out in your backyard and practice that specific exercise before moving on to the next step. Personally, I don't have the attention span to sit down, watch a 3-hour DVD, retain all the information, 2 weeks later actually implement that information into my training. However, I do when I only have to sit down and watch a few 3-minute videos before going out to my training. This also makes it very easy to go back and review specific training steps or specific information. Online courses also make it very easy for us to continually update the information. We can easily add new videos into those, base those off of questions that students are submitting. We can go out, film new training pieces, and drop those back into the course. Some of our courses are basically ever-evolving courses, and they're changing all the time. Online training has 2 different options. We have self-study and interactive. In the self-study course, you have the information laid out, as I said, in a series of short, well-organized videos, text, images. You also have access to a discussion forum where you can discuss your training with other students who are enrolled in that course. The interactive courses have the same material as well as the discussion forum. However, the instructor will be actively monitoring and answering questions within that discussion forum. You will also have access to a live chat weekly with the instructor. Those live chats are recorded if you're unable to attend. And you have student video homework assignments where you can go out in your backyard, film your training with your smartphone, and seamlessly upload that video back into the course for the instructor to review and critique and let you know what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. With a DVD, you'll receive a physical copy in the mail so that you can keep that on your shelf or in your video library, and 20 years from now you can refer back to that DVD. If you purchase a DVD that also has an online course available, it's the exact same information condensed down into a DVD. So several of our courses have 6 to 9 hours worth of video footage. We can't fit all of that onto a DVD, so we cut out some of the demonstrations, some of the redundancies. We overlay a lot of the demonstrations back onto the lecture to make it into a 3-hour DVD rather than 9 hours worth of footage that would be in the online course. So, if you want a physical copy to put on your shelf or you have a DVD video library collection, go ahead and purchase the physical copy of the DVD. DVDs also all come with access to the streaming video, which I'm going to cover next. The content of our streaming videos is identical to the content within the DVD. However, rather than receiving a physical copy of the DVD, you have access to that streaming video through your Leerburg.com account. You have a couple neat features within that that allow you to do things like add notes to the video. So, for example, if you're watching through a DVD and something at 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 47 seconds sparks your interest, you want to go practice that, review it later, you can make a note right there within the video player. That note is tied to that specific timestamp within the video, and 3 weeks later when you go and pull that video back up, you can go straight to your note, read what you had to write, and watch the video right from that point moving forward. You can also skip 10 seconds back if you missed something. You can skip through all of the chapters on the right side of the player. Last but not least, server storage is less expensive than physical DVDs, and we pass those savings along to the customer by making our streaming videos $5 to $10 less expensive than purchasing the DVD itself. So that's a quick breakdown of the 3 different learning modalities or options that we provide information. And as I said in the beginning, it's really up to you and your personal preference of whether or not you want to watch a series of short videos with all of the other information, receive a physical copy of a 3-hour DVD that you can put on your shelf, or just get that 3-hour streaming long video that you can take notes on and kind of interact within the video and yourself. So thank you for watching this. I hope that clarified some of the questions that we receive on what the difference between the 3 different formats are.
So in closing, one of the things I want to point out to people that are new to Leerburg.com is our website is so big that when we put new things into the website, it kind of disappears into the abyss. And if you're new to Leerburg.com, you may not realize that there's over 1,000 videos that we've put together over the last 35 years. The vast majority of them are free. I recommend you go there, use the search function, find the videos that interest you, and see the quality of work that we have to offer for free.